All right, all right, all right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is for you in the world. I hope everybody's having an amazing day slash week, whatever it might be for you. I just wanted to do this quick video because there's been an unfortunate change of events that has transpired for me. I know I said I wasn't going back to the States or anything like that, and I was just done with all this registry nonsense and all the new laws going into place for people who are already complying with the previous laws. It's fucking ridiculous. All right. So uh, the the issue that I'm having is that I've been over here for about since February 1st, right? Um, I've been dealing with a medical condition for over the last 12 to 15 years. You know, it's just been coming and going, coming and going. And I started seeing a doctor over here that diagnosed me with a pretty serious condition. So unfortunately, I am going to have to cut my travels short and return to the States to seek treatment or, see how I can go about other medical options. But I will be back in Europe or, outside of America. I do not plan on staying in America. Not for too long. I just need this treatment and see what my medical options are. And then I will be right back on my journey again. But as for this journey particularly, I do have to return to the States to seek treatment, further treatment, that is. Upon doing so, I figured I would go out with a bang, at least take a shot. So there's been a lot of talks about individuals with certain records that aren't allowed to enter into the Philippines, Thailand, or any of those Asian countries. I am going to attempt to do so. So at this moment, I actually have my ticket booked for this Thursday. So I'm going to be flying out early Thursday, and I do have a route to go to 3 different countries before I finally make it to Thailand, which is going to be my ultimate destination. So let's see. U.S. passports do not need a visa for stays under 30 days. So I plan on staying for 2 weeks. That is if I'm allowed to enter without going there, running my mouth, and doing all that other dumbass shit, all right? I plan on going there, staying for 2 weeks, and then flying back to the U.S. to get my treatment done. But if I don't make it, most they can do is put me on a plane and send me to the U.S., right? So, which is my ultimate, which is where I'm going to have to end up going anyway. So they're not really affecting me too much. It's just a couple $100 for the flight to get over there. I don't need a visa. I will say that I did have to go through the annoying Thai pass process. It was very annoying. I will say that. I had to purchase insurance for COVID. I had to purchase a one-night stay in a SHA approval hotel so they could test me when I get there, I guess. I had to show a whole lot of other stuff, man. It was just a very annoying process, an unnecessary one, but I'm glad I got through it. So I am going to attempt to go through to make it to Thailand. My Thai pass was actually approved, right? So I had to send pictures of my passport. I had to send pictures of my vaccine, all of that insurance. I had to send them everything that I had, and they approved my pass fairly quickly. I'm talking about the following day. They had my Thai pass approved through my email, all right? So the insurance really wasn't that expensive, It's just the whole process of going through it and making it over there, So I am going to attempt to make it to Thailand. If Thailand ends up denying me entry, the most they can do is send me back to the U.S. where I plan on getting treatment for my medical condition anyway. And then I'll go about seeing how I can get back out of the country for per the 21-day notice. Now, this is something that I'm not familiar with. If anyone in the comments has any information regarding the 21-day rule, if I do not plan on staying in the U.S. for more than 21 days, I would like to know if I'm required to give a 21-day notice if I'm not even going to be there for 21 days. I can't seem to reach anyone from the U.S. Marshal's office, and no one's giving me any valid information. So this is pretty much going to be a, stab in the dark for me. I mean, even if I don't stay in one state for too long, go one day and then go for a few days, then go for 1 week here and go to the next state. If that's what I have to do to avoid giving that 21-day notice, then by all means, I'll do so. But I do need to know further on that, all right? I haven't been able to look up anything and find anything significant as far as that. Another thing that I am working on is trying to find out which states will allow individuals in my situation to get off of the registry. All right, so I did find out that there are states. So my particular situation is that I have a deferred adjudication. All right, my sentence was a deferred adjudication. The court documents that I received from the courts not too long ago, they have written on there that defendant has been discharged and the case has been dismissed. They literally have that in the paperwork. All right, so I forwarded my paperwork to a few states, and a few states have already said that there's nothing to make me register for since it was dismissed, to base a registry off of if my case was ultimately dismissed due to that paperwork. They also put emphasis on the fact that I do not have any other record, right? I really haven't been arrested for anything, and other than tickets, everything else has been dismissed. Even the tickets have been dismissed, but this case particularly regarding my offense has been ultimately dismissed, but the state of Texas is still making me register. They're not holding up their end of the agreement as far as if the case was dismissed, it's not a conviction. Oh, but we're still going to make you register. No, that's not right. So there's other states that will allow you to enter if you have those circumstances that led to your case being dismissed due to a deferred adjudication. You just have to do your footwork. Reach out to all 51 states if you have to, all right? I don't care if you have to contact Guam. I don't care if you have to contact Puerto Rico. Reach out to those areas also, because you never know. The most they can tell you is, yes, you're going to have to register. And if you do so, then just go look up their state and country law regarding that. And if it's not in black and white there, then they can't make you do something that's not right there written, all right? You can't just go making up laws and stuff. And so there's been a few states that have said that I can live in those states without having to register. So I'm going to explore those options. But as of now, I do need to try to make this entry to Thailand. If they allow me entry in Thailand, then I'll stay for 2 weeks before going back to the United States. If they deny me entry, then they can send me right back right away. Either way, it's not going to really affect me too much. Either way it goes, all right? This video is strictly for your guys' knowledge, all right? So that's pretty much it. Like I said, for my inquiry about the 21-day notice, please comment down below or email me or, reach out to me and let me know if you have any firsthand knowledge on that so I could, try to figure out other ways to go about moving how I need to move. And that's going to be it, guys. Just wanted to do this quick video and check in with you guys. I will update you guys when my journey has started to Thailand here in 2 days. 2. All right. All right, guys. Peace.